Hi everyone, this is Sinan from GetInspected, and today we're just outside of Montreal in an area called Vaudreuil, just outside of the island, about 45 minutes drive away from downtown. We're taking a look at this 2006 Ford E350. Manufacturing date of this specific model 0506, so May 2006. We're doing a walk around initially. I left the hood open because it was very hard to, actually not really hard, it was messy to open it up. But I've taken a lot of pictures of the car already. I've taken a lot of pictures of the undercarriage. I mean, it's starting to show its age. It's a 13-year-old car. It is an Hydro-Quebec car. I don't know if the outline is still shown there. I'll get closer so you'll see the Q from Hydro-Quebec, and there's an outline of Hydro-Quebec in there. Some parts have been repaired, so I wanted to I did a paint thickness verification, so this side has had some repaint done to it, the rear passenger side quarter panel, and you can see some rust repair that's been done all around. Again, undercarriage from a different angle, just to show you the extent of the rust. I would say it's moderate in the undercarriage, but the rocker panels are completely rusted out. And right under the doors as well. So here we tried basically to scan the onboard diagnostics on the car. So being a 2006, the OBD2 socket is connected to the cigarette lighter socket. So we just tested it to see if the cigarette lighter is working or the charging port is working, and it was not. So in that case, we went and looked at fuse number 26, the yellow one in the picture, and we basically took fuse number 40, swapped it with number 26 because they're both 20 amp fuses, and the onboard diagnostics came back to life. So we were able to scan the car. We scanned the engine, powertrain, and airbag, and traction control or ABS. I've had a lot of pictures. I've taken a lot of pictures already. I did not start the car. This is the burnt fuse here. You can see it. So we're gonna put it back in number 26, but it should be replaced. I don't have any spare fuses, so I just used a fuse donor from the car. Hydro-Quebec, up to 2015 March. Tires are made in 2012. They're pretty much worn out in the front. There is an uneven wear, so the car does need an alignment. You can see the condition of the rotors and the condition of the brakes. So the brakes are going to be due soon, front and back. Another angle onto the front rotors. You can see the wear on the rotor. More of the undercarriage. It's not excessive, but it's still rusty. The power steering fluid has been checked, brake fluid, coolant freezing temperature, air filter, transmission fluid, oil level and quality, and battery was replaced in 2018. I have not yet started the car, so just go to 26, pull it out. Instead of 40, that's where it belongs. And then put this one in 26. It's, even though it's burnt, I'm just putting it back in place. So now the onboard diagnostics is not going to work. The cigarette lighter or the charge port is not going to work. The windshield has a big crack all across it. Engine startup. It's got 134,570. This is before the test drive. Engine started right up. Cold start. So now we're going into the interior a little bit. The speakers have been, the speaker grills are missing, and these are loose. Some trim pieces are missing here. Sorry about that. That was a little bit of a cut in the video. The jacking mechanism is missing. There is a little bit of rust. I've taken some pictures already of all of that. Third row seats are completely missing. The second row seats are loose. So you can see all the trim pieces are broken. There's a little bit of a bend here. I think it's symmetric. I believe it's symmetric, yeah, between this one and this one. Ford windows. So this seat is loose. Reattach. Make sure that it's reattached. Again, trim pieces are broken. I mean, things that could probably, my recommendations would be to get the replacements from a junkyard or an auto recycler. Tracks need lubrication. There's a little bit of rust in there. Here as well. And under the door. So I've taken this cover off, and I have pictures. So as I mentioned, I'm linking the pictures in the description section of the video. You'll be able to see them. So I did take that cover off, and I took some pictures. There is a little bit of rust on the frame there around the attachments. So the vents are working. That is loose. Might actually leak in the rain. The alternator looks new. Keep the window open. Close the door. The other side view mirror is cracked, you can see it. So the alternator is what you see in the center of the picture. It's new metal, it's still shiny, so I'm assuming it's a rebuilt one that was put on there. The air conditioning is not functional. So normally to open the hood, there would be an easier way than to just reach in and push this out, and it's all greasy and oily. So I don't want to close it until we're about to take the car for a test drive, just in case I forgot anything to verify or to test. There is a front license plate holder, just in case you need it. Again, the rust that I'm highlighting or that I'm seeing is right there. That is the rocker panels on both sides. You have there as well. That's reasonably rusty. Here too. The leaf springs. I don't know if it can be captured in the video, but there's a colony of flies right behind the rear. All around the car, actually. Rust here. Leaf springs in the back as well, and under the doors as I have shown, but from the inside as well. On the inside, I think it would be a good idea to stay indoors a little bit. Now we're inside. The air conditioning is not functional. Radio, the speakers, some of the speakers, whatever is attached is working. This speaker is missing completely. Windows operate. Wipers are functional. Hallway flashers. So these are broken on both sides. Some burnt lights here. These ones are working though. Floor condition is okay, it's protected, but as you saw when I took the panel off of the back, it was rusty in the undercarriage. All right. Well, this has been Sinan from Car Inspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this 2006 Ford E350 in just outside of Montreal in Vaudreuil. Thank you for watching.